In this video, we will learn how to find out the marginal revenue product of labor and capital from the given demand and the production function. The question is, the demand function is P is equal to 225 minus Q, where P is the price and Q is the quantity of product. If production function of a firm is given as is Q is equal to 25L plus 30K minus L square minus 3K square, L and K denote the units of labor and capital here. We have to find out the marginal revenue product of labor and capital when the units of labor employed is 4 and the units of capital employed is 1. Okay. So first we should know what exactly is the marginal revenue product of labor, and let me write it here. Marginal revenue product of labor is equal to the marginal product of labor times the marginal revenue. In the same way, marginal product of capital, and let me write it here, marginal revenue product of capital is equal to the marginal product of capital times marginal revenue. Okay, and let us see what we are being given here. We are being given the demand function, that is inverse demand function. P is equal to 225 minus Q. Also we are being given the cost function of, rather the production function of the firm, that is Q is equal to 25L plus 30K minus L square minus 3K square. Okay. So first thing is we should know what is the marginal product of labor and what is marginal revenue. Okay, let's first find out the marginal revenue. To find out the marginal revenue, what we do, first we need to find out the total revenue. What is the total revenue? That is simply price into quantity of product. And here you can see P is this very function 225 minus Q. To this we need to multiply by Q. That means our total revenue will be equal to 225 Q minus Q square, and marginal revenue is simply the change in the total revenue due to the change in the product, or quantity of the product, obviously. That is the derivative of this total revenue function with respect to Q. Derivative of Q in the first term is 1, so we are left with 225, and derivative of Q square is 2Q. This is our marginal revenue. Then also we need to find out the marginal product of labor, and it can be found out from the production function, obviously. So what is the production function? This is our production function. So let us first find out the marginal product of labor. That is simply equal to the change in the output due to the change in the change in the quantity of labor employed. That is the partial derivative of this function with respect to L. Derivative of L in the first term is 1, so we are left with 25. Since no L is involved in the second term, its derivative is 0. Derivative of L square is 2L, so we get minus 2L. This is the marginal product of labor. And similarly, let us find out the marginal product of capital that we need. That is simply equal to the change in the output due to the change in the units of capital employed, that is del K. So partially differentiating again, but this time with respect to K. So derivative of K in the second term is 1, so we are left with 30, minus derivative of K in K square in the last term is twice K, so 2 into 3 is 6K. This is our marginal product of capital. Okay. So we have found out the marginal revenue, also the marginal product of labor and marginal product of capital. Then what will be the marginal revenue product of labor? That is equal to the marginal product of labor times marginal revenue. Okay. So what is marginal product of labor? We calculated it as 25 minus 2 times L To this we multiply by the marginal revenue, that is 225 minus 2Q. And what about marginal revenue product of capital? We also need to solve this. Okay, so let me first write the marginal revenue product of capital. That will be equal to the marginal product of capital times marginal revenue. So that will be equal to marginal product of capital, which we calculated as 30 minus 6K. To this we multiply the marginal revenue, that is 225 minus 2Q. Okay, we are being told to find out MRPL and MRPK when L is equal to 4 and K is equal to 1. Okay, so in place of L we write 4, in place of K we write 1. So to find out, we have to find out the value of Q also here first. Okay, that is Q is our total product. So Q, which is our total product, what will be Q equal to? So let us write the production function 25L plus 30K minus L square minus 3K square. Okay, so let us plug the value up when L is equal to 4 and K is equal to 1. What will be Q? We need to find out. So Q will be equal to 25, L is equal to 4 plus 30K, K is 1 minus L square means 4 square minus 3 times K square means 1 square. So this is equal to 25 into 4 is 100 plus 30 into 1 is 30 minus 16 minus 9. So you go as barabar Q is equal to sorry, it is here 3. This is 114 minus 3 is 111. So Q is equal to 111. So we just plug, we need to find out rather marginal revenue product of labor will be equal to 25 minus 2. What is the value of L? That is being given us as 4. Then 225 minus 2 times the value of K, we calculated as 111. Okay, solving this, MRPL will be equal to, so 2 4s are 8, 25 minus 8. So it is 17. So we write 17. So this is 222. 225 minus 222, it is 3. So this comes out to be 3 7s are 21, 3 1s are 3. That is good. So marginal revenue product of labor will be equal to 51. Similarly, marginal revenue product of capital will be equal to, so we have 30 minus 6, the value of K is 1. Okay, we are being told that K is equal to 1 times 225 minus 2 into the value of Q, we calculate as 111. So we have 30 minus 6 is 24. So let's write 24 times this came out to be 3. So this is 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6, that is 7. That is the marginal revenue product of capital. Okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.